Have you ever wondered what kind of tanks could break the game? Well, I did, and that's what today's video is all about. My name is Pantoufleee and you're watching the top 5 of tanks you don't want to see in World of Tanks Blitz. Let's start with the most obvious one, the Wotb 100, a tier 10 German tank destroyer. This tank had been implemented in World of Tanks PC in 2015 before being removed and replaced by the Grill 15. Why is that? Because it was clearly overpowered. To compare it with Blitz, this tank would have a 460 clip including 4 shells with only 2 seconds between shells to fire. This tank should be able to destroy pretty much every other enemies he faces by unclipping it totally. Just a friendly reminder for the World of Tanks PC players that the tank is still on sale for $500 on the Chinese server. The second one I want to talk about is the Storm Tiger. It's also a German tank destroyer, but with one specificity: its gun is a 390mm caliber, which means the size of the gun is bigger than 2 combined FV183. This tank, despite its terrible accuracy, would be able to destroy everything, because with such a large caliber, shooting with HE shells on a tank without penetrating it will not matter, because you will still one-shot it anyway, meaning the tank is way too overpowered to be implemented. A good alternative still would be the Broom Bar, a lighter version of the Storm Tiger. Let's finish with the German tank on this list, and one of the obvious, the P1000 Rat. Take a mouse, add 1000 tons on it, the biggest guns you could ever find, and place it on it. There you have your P1000 Rat. It's obvious that this tank can be part of the game due to its size, but also the fact that its armor is not penetrable for any tanks in the game, even with gold. Finally, a Russian tank in this list, and it's the Object 120. Despite its lack of armor, this tank can literally destroy anything within a 10-mile radius due to its terrible accuracy, but for sure its penetration. This tank's shell can penetrate up to 500mm of armor with its standard rounds, meaning the premium shell would have something like 700 of penetration. It would completely broke the game, as armor would become useless against such a beast. But if the tank's penetration is balanced, I personally think it would be a great tier 8 premium tank. Now, let's finish with something that looks like it could fit in Blitz but hope to never see, the German Calliope. It's basically German, so nothing really new to the game, but it's not only a German, as this one is filled with rockets, and a lot of them. This tank could pretty much rip apart any tier 6 it encounters, because its DPM would be awesome, as it would be composed of the regular gun firing, plus the 60 rockets it could launch, destroying everything it sees. Plus, the tank has a good armor, making it even more overpowered. A tank that can't be penetrated with a firepower of a nuclear bomb and an average mobility? No, thank you, I'll pass. This video is now over. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, like and share. Don't forget you're not here to be better, but to be the best. Pantoufleee, over.